Hi guys, I am just coming to you with my week 3 update. It is now actually the Friday and my third week started on Wednesday. So, oh, there's a car pulling up very close in front of me. Don't hit my car. Okay, that's enough. Stop now. Okay, he's stopped. Yes, so I was up to week 3 on Wednesday and now it's Friday, so I thought I better come in and report in. So stats, my start weight prior to starting Optifast was 138.7 kilos, and on Wednesday morning I weighed in at 121 kilos, so I'm nearly out of the 120s, which is very exciting for me, which makes a total loss of 17.7 kilos. So yeah, I'm really happy. It's sort of, the weight loss is slowing down, which is completely to be expected at about the week 3 mark, but I'm still very happy with how I'm going so far. So I've been on mushy foods. I think the last video I made, I was given the all clear to start mushies, and I did, and that's been going very, very well. I haven't really had any problems no problems getting anything in. I find that meat, I had some pureed bolognese sauce, and I've had some tuna and salmon and things like that, and I found that meat sits more heavily in my stomach. Having said that, it's not too bad. I can eat it, and it seems to take longer to digest. Same with eggs. They just sort of sit there and I can feel it sitting in my stomach for a while. Whereas things like yogurt, I'm noticing go down more easily, and I don't feel as full for as long with that. But I guess that's good, really, because as I enter the next stage on Wednesday of just eating normal foods, there is a bit of a warning of don't have the foods, limit the amount of foods that can easily slide down, because they're the ones that you'll overeat if it's going down too easily. So I'm looking forward to starting the next stage, but I am doing just fine on purees. I'm increasing the texture as I'm getting towards the end of the 2 weeks, and I'm now, like last night my husband made bolognese sauce and he didn't blend it up. I'm just concentrating on chewing really, really well to make sure that it's at that blended consistency before I swallow it, which I think is really good practice anyway, because that's what I'm going to need to do into the future. I have today I felt like something different, so I bought this soup. It is Thai chicken curry, green chicken curry soup, so I'm going to go home and have a little bit of that for lunch. I'm managing to get in about a quarter to half a cup of food at any one time. If I'm eating something like yogurt, I'll be able to get in half a cup. But something like the bolognese sauce last night, I was, pretty much quarter of a cup, and I was feeling full. So another update is last video I mentioned my vitamins, and I've been taking them not very regularly, because every time I take one it makes me so nauseous that I have to go and get ready to throw up. I haven't thrown up yet, but it is so bad. I need to ring my dietitian. But then I looked through my next stage booklet my next food stage booklet that I got from the dietitian earlier on, and I forgot that she had written in there that there are a number of options that I could choose with regard to my multivitamin. So I've got those bariatric chewable vitamins, but she also recommended Centrum 50 plus for 50 plus year olds, and I chose the Swiss Women's Multivitamin, Ultivite 50 plus. And I guess the 50 plus is because people, when they, as people get more elderly, or I don't know, they might be having smaller meals, I guess, and their nutritional requirements to stay healthy might be increased, I think. I don't know, let me know what you think about why she would recommend the 50 plus years one. I don't know, but I'm happy to try it. So I'm going to give this one a go today. I've decided I was going to just pop one in the car, but given how nauseous I've been after the other one, I'm going to go home now and have some soup and then have this and hope for the best. I mean, they're pretty big. I may need to cut them in half and do it in 2 batches. And the other advice I was given with the bariatric multis was maybe I need to break them in 4 and take them through the day, so it's not such a big whack of, you know, stuff in my tummy all at once. But I'm just gonna take a whole one of these today and see how I go. What else to report? There's not that much else to report actually. I'm just I've gone back to work, not in a full-on way, not like my usual craziness running around everywhere, but I've gone back to one of my jobs properly. I was there all day yesterday, and I found it pretty challenging to remember to eat, and I had my lunch, but it was late and I was starting to feel that I hadn't eaten, and today I had a meeting, but I've been better with my food today, so it's okay. I feel like this is a bit of a boring video, sorry guys. I can't stop looking at my cold sore. I bet you guys have been looking at it too. Oh, look at my nice nails. That's the other thing. I decided I needed to think about non-food rewards, because I guess without even realizing it, and it comes up as you go along the journey, I guess things come up for you that you almost subconsciously did prior to surgery. And one of the things that I did was reward myself with food, go and get treats, or eat more than I needed to, just because I was overworked and tired, and it felt like, you know, something I could do. I was in control of it, whatever. So I decided the other day to go and get my nails done and my toenails done, and that was my reward for being so on track with everything over the last few weeks. Many weeks actually, since 2 weeks before surgery. I've just done everything. I'm very proud of my commitment to this process, and I'm seeing the results for it as well. So I rewarded myself for my commitment, and that's nice. And I'm going to try and have a think about other ways to reward myself that don't involve eating things that I shouldn't eat, that aren't good for me. So if you have any suggestions, I'd love to hear about how you mark your milestones and how you treat yourself now that you're not using food to treat yourself. That's about it, I think, today. I just really felt like I needed to check in because I want to make weekly videos, and before we know it, it's going to be next week and I will have missed my week 3 video. So I hope you're all doing really well. Please say hello. I have been enjoying watching Hayley's Corner. So hi Hayley, I don't know if you're a subscriber to my channel, but I've been enjoying watching your videos and your process as you prepare for gastric sleeve surgery, and I really am enjoying seeing your I guess the dynamics of the relationship between you and your mum and how you love and support each other, and yeah, I'm enjoying it. So well done, you're doing great. And I'm going to leave it there. So I hope you're all having a great week and enjoy the weekend. Bye.